I only got two Banarasi sarees under 1 lakh in my wedding. Was it a smart decision or a foolish decision? Come, let's check out in this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is super special for me. Today I'll be sharing with you my two most special sarees of my wedding. Now those two sarees are Banarasi sarees, the one that I wore for the wedding and the another that I wore for the reception. So now I'll be sharing with you all the details about those sarees. I also had some other sarees in my wedding trousseau, but that we will do another video, a separate video. But today I'm going to focus on the two main sarees. And as a Bengali, Banarasi sari is a very important and crucial sari in wedding. Nowadays, many people go for lehenga or kanjivaram, etc. For the reception, but I, being a true bong, I love Banarasis, so I went for two Banarasis. Both were very good quality and pure cotton Banarasi. So yes, so now first let's talk about my wedding Banarasi. So as you can see on the screen, this is my wedding Banarasi. It's a beautiful red crimson color Banarasi. It's also called Sindoor red color. And you can see the pictures and I think it looks stunning. So yes. So you already saw the pictures. Now I'm going to show you the real deal. And this is my wedding Banarasi. I'll just show you now the real wedding Banarasi. So this is my wedding Banarasi. It's very beautiful. If you can see, it has amazingly intricate work. And what I love about this Banarasi is, this whole thing. So now I'm going to show you the palla of this sari, and that is beautiful. Can you see? Such beauty. And this is the palla. It has very intricate work, as you can see. And this is the whole achal or palla of the sari. And when I wore it, it looked very pretty. I'll just like screenshot a picture over here so that you can understand how the palla was looking. This is the whole palla of the sari. Okay. And what I love about this sari, like my favorite part was this part. This thing was beautiful, like these flower motifs. This is what I absolutely love. And yes, so when I wore it, it looked really pretty. And the color is this. So this is the color. It's a very beautiful red color. So this is the color of the sari, and you can see how it looks on my skin tone. I'll just show you. So this is how it looks with my skin tone. I think it went very good with my skin tone. Like even in the shop, they were like, this is it, just take it. Everyone was, telling me to take this. So yes, I took this. And so I'll just show you the inside of the sari now. It's very delicate. So I have to handle it with care. So this is the inside of the sari. The whole sari is done in this buta work. Okay, there are like small butas over here. I'll just show you. You see these small butas. So this whole thing is done in the sari. And this is the border. This border also comes throughout the sari. Okay. So yes, and my favorite part, as I said, is the border. So this is my wedding sari, which I think I adore, and I'm just waiting for some great event to wear it again. And I just can't get enough of this red. Right now also, I'm just watching the video and just moving over this color. Beautiful. So yes. So now talking about this sari, the whole part, the golden part was done with golden zari. So it's pure golden zari. And the whole material of the sari is cotton. So it's pure cotton Banarasi. and the whole sari is done in buta work. So now talking about where I got this sari from, I got this sari from Adi Okhoy, which is located in Triangular Park, College Street, and and I'll just mention where it is located in the description. But what I got is from the Triangular Park, Adi Okhoy, and we went to Triangular Park in the afternoon. So yes, Saurav and my mother went. So we three went and bought this beautiful wedding sari for me. Also, the wedding Banarasi was from this, store itself, Adi Okhoy. Now, Adi Okhoy is a very reputed store, and it's in Kolkata for about like years, and dates back many years back, and it is well known for its good quality material fabric of sari. So I always wanted to have my wedding Banarasi from Adi Okhoy. So I went to Adi Okhoy and got my sari. Now, talking about why I chose red, nowadays there's a trend of choosing pastel colors or, some other sort of colors, which is absolutely fine. I mean, it's your big day, it should be your decision. But for me, being a true Bengali, I always wanted to have that, classic Bengali look where I can pair the red Banarasi sari with the matha topor and matha mukut and gold earrings, gold jewelries, etc. So I always wanted to have that classic Banarasi look with cold eyes and everything. So that is the reason I went for the red sari, and I always had this planned out that I want this particular shade of red, like the Sindhu red, crimson red. You get lots of shades of red, right? There are like oxblood red. There is like a little maroonish red, so there are lots shade of red with different undertones, but I specifically wanted this red, and fortunately I got this red and it looked great on me. So it was like, no time pick. I just saw the sari, they put it on me, I tried the sari, and everyone was satisfied, that this is it. And one look at the sari, and I knew this is going to be my wedding sari. So this is how I chose this red sari. Also about the design, I wanted something in floral because I love floral designs. So I wanted something very intricate done in floral. So that is the reason I told you I love the border, like the border of the sari. Also, the palla is done with floral jal work, which I also like. But I think the border of the sari has my heart. So, yup, that is it. And also, I wanted, a sober sari. I didn't want like full minakari jal and all those. I wanted a very sober, classic sari. So, I went for the small buttas. And the small buttas were all over the sari. So, I think it looked very, very regal and royal. And whatever the makeup was done by my makeup artist was amazing. She truly did a very, very good job. For the makeup, etc., it will be a separate video in my wedding series, so I'll give you all the details up there. So now talking about the price point of the sari, I won't quote you the exact price point of the sari, but yes, both the saris, my Banarasi saris, were within 1 lakh, so you can figure it out. And this sari was also, I'll just give you a quotation, this sari was within 50,000. Okay, so like both the saris, if singly I take, this Banarasi sari is within 50,000 and that Banarasi sari is within 50,000. Okay, so that is about it. So yes, if you want to buy your wedding Banarasi sari, I would highly recommend Adi Okhoy. It's a very beautiful shop. You get lots of collection, and I think the staff behavior was also great. So I'm going there for, if I need to buy another Banarasi sari, I'm surely going to Adi Okhoy. So that was about my wedding sari. Now let's get into my reception sari. This is my reception sari, and I didn't want something in red. So as you can see, the sari is looking very regal and royal, but it's in emerald bottle green with again red buttas and the border, and the this palla of it is also like very beautiful. एंड द बीच का जो कहते हैं ना, इसको आप क्या कहते हैं, कूची कहते हैं बंगाली में, तो बीच का जो है वो रेड में है, पूरा जाल वर्क में है, तो ऑल ओवर साड़ी में बूटा है, बट जो आपका कूची है, मतलब जो बीच में आता है साड़ी के, वो आपका रेड वर्क में है, जैसे कि आप देख पा रहे हैं. सो आई थिंक द साड़ी वाज लुकिंग very different from what my wedding saree is, and I really wanted this vibe for my reception. So yeah, so that was my reception sari, and you saw the photos. Now I'm going to show you the real reception sari. So this is the palla. Can you see how beautiful? The palla has also meenakari work. I'll give a close up of this. So this is the palla with meenakari work, and this is the kuchi. In Bengali we call it kuchi. I don't know what you call it. The jal work is in kuchi, not in palla. So the palla is different, the kuchi is different. So this is the kuchi, and the opposite side is the palla. Okay, and this is the beautiful sari color, green sari with all over again buta, but these are meenakari buta. So yes, so this is the sari. Looks stunning. I love it. So yeah. So now about this sari, this was also from Andi Okhoi. We bought it together. So first I got the wedding sari, then I selected the reception sari. So this sari also costs under 50,000, and I chose this sari because I wanted a very different vibe from what I was wearing in my wedding. So like I wanted a very regal vibe but a different color. So I was really focusing again on some maybe blue shades of blue. But then again, they took this sari out. I wore the sari and it was instant love. And I was like, this is it. I'll take this. So I did not take much time in selecting the saris. I think it was just, they were giving me the saris. I was wearing it and instantly, it clicked and I just selected. So to be very honest, I didn't take much time to select my Banarasi saris, or, people, go from different shops to different shops to, select. But I was very फोकस्ड कि आई मुझे यहीं से लेना है, आदि अखोय से लेना है, एंड मैंने वहीं से लिया. तो बहुत ही अच्छे क्वालिटी के साड़ीज है. ये भी अगेन प्योर कतन के ऊपर है, एंड ये मीनाकरी वर्क पे है. ये साड़ी थोड़ा डिफरेंट है देन माय वेडिंग साड़ी, एंड यही आइडिया था कि दोनों लुक भी अगर आप देखें तो काफी काफी डिफरेंट है. सो आई जस्ट गिव साइड बाय साइड. ये है मेरा वेडिंग लुक, which is like a very beautiful, subtle, glowy bridal look, classic Bengali bride. And this is my reception look, which is more like a regal, royal queen sort of an energy. So, yep, both the makeup artists did an amazing job. मेरे जो मेकअप आर्टिस्ट थे, दो अलग अलग मेकअप आर्टिस्ट थे. फॉर द वेडिंग आई चोज अ डिफरेंट मेकअप आर्टिस्ट, एंड फॉर द रिसेप्शन आई चोज अ डिफरेंट मेकअप आर्टिस्ट. क्योंकि अगर आप एक ही मेकअप आर्टिस्ट से कर रहा हो तो कहीं ना कहीं जो एस्थेटिक है वो एक रह जाता है. एंड आई वांटेड very different aesthetics for my wedding and my reception look. So yes, that was the important reason. So yep, and also about the feel of the sari. Like जब मैंने वो साड़ी इतने टाइम के लिए रिसेप्शन और वेडिंग में कैरी किया, एंड विद वेयरिंग अ साड़ी यू हैव टू डू लाइक अ लॉट ऑफ रिचुअल्स, और आपको बहुत जनों के साथ मिलना पड़ता है एंड ऑल. द साड़ीज वर रियली लाइट. आई मीन लाइट एज इन उतना लाइट नहीं कि वो हल्का है. ऑब्वियसली इट्स प्योर कतन बनारसी, so it is heavy, but I think it was very wearable. And this credit also goes to my makeup artist. उन्होंने इतने अच्छे से इतने heavy साड़ी को drape किया था, तो that also is a very important point why the sarees were effortless. But again, being said that the sari itself was very good to carry, तो मुझे तो बहुत easy हुआ. So that was today's vlog. These were the two wedding Banarasi sarees that I bought for my wedding. And if you like the video, then please do like, share and subscribe. And if you want to see more such videos, then please do comment down what do you want to see next in my wedding series. Though I have a figured out plan कि मुझे क्या क्या करना है अभी नेक्स्ट सीरीज में. लाइक द मेकअप सीरीज इज समथिंग आई एम प्लानिंग ऑन कि हाउ एंड कितना लगा मुझे मेकअप करने में, एंड हु वर माय मेकअप आर्टिस्ट, एंड how can you select good makeup artists in Calcutta. So I'll do a video on that, as well as मेरा और जो wedding sarees है, like the wedding trousseau, अलग अलग rituals में जो मैंने अलग अलग sarees पहने, उस पे भी मैं एक video करूँगी. So yes, these are my plan, but you do please let me know in the comment section down कि आपको क्या देखना है. So I'll make sure that I make such videos. And yes, so that's it about this wedding vlog. Now, three tips that I want to give to the new brides. The first would be कि don't just buy a sari because सब खरीद रहे हैं या सबने बोला है. This is your wedding, so you should select the sari that you feel you will wear, and you love, and you love the textile, और आपका कोई dream है तो exact वही खरीदो. किसी के दबाव में आके कोई बोल रहा है घर से ये खरीद लो वो खरीद लो, don't do that, okay? You will regret. And also just because usne pehna hai and this is the trend, though my heart says I want to go for something traditional, but just because trending hai, celebrities pehn rahe to main bhi pehn leti hu. So if that is the case, don't do that. Whatever your heart tells you to pick for your wedding Banarasi, please go for that. Second thing is, pick something which you can rewear. This is a very important thing. Even if you pick like a traditional red Banarasi, the work or anything should have some element in it जो आपको उसकी तरफ बार बार attract करेगा, and आप उसको पहनोगे like different functions में वापस. ऐसा नहीं कि आपने एक बार पहना और वो रख दिया, because ऐसे ही mostly होते हैं. But I would suggest कि ऐसा कुछ लो जो आप rewear करोगे. Talking about, अगर आपको textile से वैसा कुछ चाहिए, तो अगर आपको हल्के में चाहिए तो you can go for the weight aspect of the साड़ी. अगर आपको डिजाइन में चाहिए तो यू कैन गो फॉर द डिजाइन एस्पेक्ट, बट ऐसे कुछ एस्पेक्ट्स लो जिसके वजह से आप उसको रिवेयर करोगे. एंड द थर्ड वुड बी कि बजट का ये मतलब नहीं होता कि आप कॉम्प्रोमाइज करो अपने चॉइस पे. Apart from Adi Okkhoy, also there are many shops where you can get very good budget Banarasi sari, good quality budget. Honestly speaking, शादी एक ही बार होती है, so don't compromise on the budget. Please buy a pure Banarasi sari that you will treasure forever and pass on generation to generation. So yes, these are the three tips that I think you can follow, and अच्छा ही होगा. So yes, and stay tuned for my next video. बहुत ही अच्छे अच्छे wedding series vlogs आने वाले हैं. And do comment down, what would you prefer? Like, would you prefer a traditional sari or a modern bride look? So that's it about today, and we will meet in the next video with some exciting and amazing content.